You can see, read, and hear a lot about autonomous driving at the moment, and I think also the media is not so precise all the time how to define those different categories of autonomous driving. This is a nice overview chart which shows that there is a definition of different levels which defines if you are still driving on your own or if the car is driving you. And currently, all the car manufacturers have not reached further than level 2, which is a partially automated driving with all the assist systems we are having. The new Audi A8 will feature a so-called traffic jam pilot, which allows to take the hands off the steering wheel while you are driving in congested traffic. But that's the first car which will enter level 3. On the other hand side, what you can see from the right, we have a lot of IT companies entering our business area, and because they don't have the background and the experience as a pure car manufacturers, they are aiming to something very new, and this is autonomous driving. So these IT companies like Google, like Baidu, they are aiming to go directly onto the level 4 or 5. And that's our competitors of the future, not the pure car manufacturers. So what does Audi offer already today? Today we have a lot of assist systems in our car, and our newly released Audi A4 offers the so-called Audi Presense, which offers a lot of systems which are already kind of partially automated. But instead of looking at this busy chart, I wanted to show the features in a short video. As you can see, the car has a lot of sensors. Presense City is detecting pedestrians and would make an automatic brake. The turn assist helps to safely turn if your sight is not clear. So for example, there is a big truck coming in front of you and you want to turn and you probably don't see that there's a car behind the truck. And this assist system also makes an automatic brake. Traffic jam assistant is what I already told you, that the car can drive on its own in high congested traffic, braking, accelerating, and keeping the speed and distance to the other cars. So even the traffic jam is caused by a construction site or a damaged car, the sensor will realize and will take maneuvers to drive around this car. The exit warning is something also for the city, when you can't really see around your car and it's narrow and you want to exit your car, the car warns you if there is any traffic coming while you try to open the doors. And finally, rear cross traffic assist. That's probably not the most important feature for Japan because you usually don't park that way. But for any other countries, to leave the parking lot is quite difficult if you don't see the passing traffic. So this assist system warns you if there is any other car just passing by.